Hi everyone, my name's Joelle, and welcome to this 10-minute yoga practice for our biceps. No props needed for today's practice. Let's begin lying on our backs, rolling your way down, bringing the knees in towards the chest, placing one hand on each knee, and then inhale to straighten the arms, pressing the knees away. And exhale, use the strength of the arms to pull the knees in towards the chest. And we'll keep going with that motion, so inhaling to extend the arms and exhaling to pull the knees in. So flowing with your own deep breath here, in and out through the nose, really let the arms do the work. We'll be doing a combination of some strengthening and stretching moves today for those biceps, keeping them healthy and strong. Wonderful, and then we'll release that, rolling over onto your right side with the knees bent up in front. Bring the right arm out straight from the shoulder, and then pull the left arm back and across into a twist. And then coming back, so palm to palm, and then really pulling that left arm out and open. So taking a few more here again, finding your pace with your breath in your body. But really making this motion active, so this should be an effort in the arm. And the next time you're open in that twist, holding there for a few breaths. Before bringing our knees up through center, we'll lie on the left side now. Left arm extended out, palm up, palm to palm with the right hand, and then pulling it open. And closing. So open and close a couple of times here. Appreciating the effort that your arms are doing as they do for you every day. And the next time you're open, holding here, a couple deep breaths. And of course you can repeat this video as often as you'd like, or just come back to any stretches or moves that feel particularly nice to you. Getting to know your own body in just 10 minutes. And we'll rock our way back to center, rolling up now to a seated position. Give yourself a little bit of space so that we can meet in hands and knees. Shoulders above wrists, hips above knees. And then step the hands just a palm print forward, and we'll start lowering and lifting the elbows. And this is harder than it looks, so we ideally want the elbows to come down shoulder width apart. So the shoulders, the wrists, and the elbows are all in one nice straight parallel line. We're not letting the elbows wander out to the side, so this is hard work here, working the arms, working the shoulders. And then we'll release the motion, bring the wrists back underneath the shoulders. Turn the fingers of the right hand to face backwards so that you can rest the left arm behind your back and lean the body back just a little bit. Deep stretch for the biceps here, and probably going into that right wrist as well for many of us. So just direct the breath wherever you feel the stretch. And let's release, very nice. We'll switch sides, turning the fingers of the left hand back. The back of the right hand can rest behind you, and we'll lean back. You control how far you lean back. Perhaps very different on this second side. You might observe a little bit of imbalance from left to right, or one side being a little bit stronger than the other. And let's lift the knees now up into a plank, so both hands facing forward with the fingers. Squeezing the belly, squeezing the glutes, tucking the tailbone under. Hold here, stay with me. You can do it. We're not here forever. And let's take one more deep inhale here, the deepest breath you've taken all day. And exhale, lower the body all the way down. Prop yourself up into a sphinx pose on the forearms, pulling the shoulder blades together behind you, shining the heart forwards. Maybe closing the eyes. And by the way, I do also have a 10-minute yoga practice for triceps, which would be a wonderful combination with this one. So I'll link it down below if you're interested to check that out. And now let's simply press into the hands to straighten the arms any amount, lifting from Sphinx up towards Cobra. You're welcome to walk the hands a little bit further forward if you'd like to give yourself more space. And then we'll press our way back up, finding a child's pose. Knees together, arms resting alongside the body, forehead towards the mat. And you might like to interlace the fingers behind the back and lift that fist up and over. Imagine that you could bring those hands down to the mat in front of the top of the head. So breathing deeply, an intense stretch again for those shoulders as well as the biceps. And softly bringing that fist back down, releasing the hands. Bringing the legs out in front of us into a seat. Place the hands behind you, fingers facing backwards. Lift the hips towards those heels, opening through the chest and really straightening through the arms. So again, this is a strengthening position. And you might feel this in the chest and in the upper back. You might not feel like the primary area that we're stretching is the biceps, but trust me, they're getting a nice stretch here too. This is one of my favorite seated postures for so many reasons. Beautifully done. We can release that. Coming into any seated position that is comfortable for you, shake it out a little bit. And then extend the arms straight out from the shoulders, thumbs facing up and thumbs facing down. So turning the hands to face the ceiling and then to face the wall behind you, back and forth. Keeping the arms extended, elbows nice and straight. Harder than it looks once more. You can do it. Let's just take one more here. And then shake that off, very well deserved. Maybe switching the cross of the legs if that's how you were seated. Bring the hands to prayer in front of the chest and really push them together. Again, using the strength of the arms. Don't let this be passive, making it active. And let's twist the upper body towards the right. Still pressing into those hands, arm strength, arm strength, arm strength. And bring the body back to center. And exhale over towards the left now. Still getting stronger even here. And back to center, really nice. Bring the fingertips onto the shoulders. Let's take a couple of big circles in one direction with those elbows. Letting everything go. Still working hard here, making the circles progressively bigger and reversing the direction. And last one. Letting that go, shake everything out, take any little intuitive motions that your strong arms need before bringing the hands back to prayer, to roll the shoulders back. And I'm so glad you joined me today. If you enjoyed this, please do hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel for 2 free videos every week. And leave me a comment to let me know if you liked this. Remember that triceps practice as well. Nice way to work on the arms, little compliment. And I hope to see you soon. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Namaste.